Welcome back to the Carbon Box Media YouTube channel. Today we are tackling a requested issue. We will be talking about solving meta ads delivery issues. So super interesting topic, and we got none other than Chandan here to tackle it. Chandan, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Brandon.
Awesome, man. Thank you for being here. Okay, Chandan, let's just dive into this topic and we'll just let the conversation flow, but take it away.
Awesome. So for anybody who's watching this video for the first time, I just want to give you guys a little bit context about the comment that we're actually talking about, right? So we had this user who said that, Meta, he's been having a lot of issues with the delivery of Meta ads. And he mentioned, first of all, that he was getting most of the spends and a higher frequency on a creative that was getting more CPA and less ROAS. Meanwhile, the other creatives that didn't have that much high CPA weren't getting any priority of the meta spends, right? So this was the overall issue that this user pointed out. And if you guys are facing the same thing, then you guys are not alone, because this is a very, very common thing, right? Now, let's unfold this issue a little bit. As I mentioned before, the user said he's getting high frequency and low ROAS on a creative that's taking most amount of spend. Now, if you're getting high frequency on any of your ads, it might not be a delivery issues, first of all, right? If you're getting high frequency, the first thing you want to do is go into your targeting and see if you're excluding add to carts, purchases, and initiate checkouts of the last 180 days. If you do this, then your delivery immediately will get better and your frequency will also get better, right? That's step one. This is how you solve for the frequency problem. Now, the second part is solving for the ROAS or the ad spend issue, where Meta sometimes prioritizes a creative that doesn't do well, but there are other creatives that have taken very little spend but are doing much, much better in terms of lower CPA and high ROAS, right? Now, I understand that this is a frustrating situation to have. We've been here at this situation multiple times. Now, how do we deal with it, right? And the fix is super easy again. So first of all, let's revisit one fundamental thing that we need to understand about Andromeda. Andromeda will automatically decide which creative to give the budgets to, and because it gives budgets or ad spends because it thinks that particular creative can really perform, right? It finds it relevant to your users, right? So the first thing that you want to do is you want to let that creative run for a while. And let's say your CPA, your ideal CPA is just about, let's say, $10, right? I would try to run it, till 4x of the CPA, which is about $40 to $50 before I decide to turn it off. This is a simple, thumb rule to deal with creatives that are not doing well, and there are other creatives that are doing well, right? So that this is what you want to do. But let's this thumb rule does not apply obviously to everyone. There is one slight exception. Let's say your CPA is $100. Your ideal CPA is $100. Spending $400 on a creative that is not performing well can burn a lot of budget. And if you are a small or medium business owner, you might not want to burn away that much amount of budget on a creative that's not going to work. So what do you do there? Then take the same rule and then reduce it by half. Instead of spending 4 times the amount, spend only 2 times the amount. Spend $200. See if you're getting anywhere profitably. If you're not getting, just get rid of that creative inside that same ad set, and then let Meta find the other creatives, right? So this is how easy it is to fix this delivery issue problem. But there's another exception that you might find yourself in. What if you have 2 ad sets inside the same CBO campaign, and one ad set is actually not performing that well, but the other one is getting very minority spend and it's doing actually well? In this case, instead of turning off the entire ad set, if you're comfortable keeping that ad set, if it's let's say it's delivering 1.8, it's not 2.2, 2.4, 2.5, but it's at least 1.8. It might be an ad set that's driving purchases, and your second ad set is kind of converting them. That could be a possibility. What you can do is go into the ad set level, go into the second ad set that's not getting enough amount of spend, and just add a little bit of minimum ad spend, right? There's a rule you can actually set on the ad set level, where you basically set the minimum percentage of the budget that this ad set needs to spend. Start with 20% or 30% and see if that ad set still remains profitable. If it still remains profitable, let's say after a week, then you can move that minimum spend percentage to say 40%, right? And that will be a good split between an ad set that's doing just about, let's say, 1.8 and another ad set that's doing incredibly, let's say, at 3, because you will average out and you will still get profitable results. The first ad set will be used for driving your customers towards, the warmer side of the funnel, and the second ad set will actually be converting them. So there you go, guys. That's how you fix Meta ads delivery issues. It's a very simple fix, and you can implement it without having to go through any kind of rocket science.
Awesome, man. That was a great breakdown. Here's the bottom line. Continue testing, isolate variables, rinse and repeat, and you will see success. Just keep going, trust the process, and everything
Yep.
Chandan said, implement it now immediately.
Yeah.
But anything else, Chandan, before we wrap up here?
There's only one last thing, Brandon, that I would like to tell anybody who's watching this. If you are, in similar situations often, just set up benchmarks, hard benchmarks that you're not going to break. And when I say benchmarks, I mean like rules or limits for your ad spend, for your ROAS. Set up a minimum or a maximum, whichever one works for you. So, like I said, this 4x rule works great for some accounts, whereas the 2x rule works for some accounts, right? So, set your own rules based on these kind of benchmarks and follow them diligently and let Meta do the rest.
Awesome. Incredible. Okay. If hopefully you got value out of this, if you are somebody who said, whoa, that's a lot. I don't have the time. My business needs, I have a million things in my business I have to do. Well, then you're in luck. We do offer Meta Ads as a service. So in the description, there's a link. You can book us. We do a full comprehensive audit before we bring anybody on. That just ensures that we are a good fit for each other. But yeah, we've had a lot of success. There's case studies on our YouTube channel. Go check it out. You can see what we've done for customers. So yeah, book us if you need us. If you're just here for the knowledge, that's great too. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Until next time, peace out.